Yeah, that's right. I'm back after haven't posted in 1,000 years. And long story short, this is supposed to be a Valentine's Day special, but I had this little thing called procrastination, and I thought, hey, since it'll be the last day of February, might as well upload this video. Pardon my cough, but before we get into the video, I kind of want to set up some background first. When I was a wee little lad, I went to my friend's house and he found a copy of the Titanic when from a rental store they used to go to. And I remember he was telling me how great it was. And I was like thinking, all right, let's see. And when watching it, unlike him, I wasn't like, I get it. But besides that, I just remember thinking it wasn't really that great. Hell, I think I remember this time when he thought the Titanic 2 trailer, to summarize it, it's where Jack, he was frozen in ice and he melted and he found Rose is dead. I'm pretty sure you can find it online. Now, moving on to the... Alright, the movie starts off with Kate Winslet, who is not really into Billy Zane. Because with her lack of interest with Billy Zane, he notices it and starts crashing on her. And so she was like, I don't want to be with Billy Zane. And she started to do the whole... You commit suicide! Because of this, she gets saved by Jack, aka Leonardo DiCaprio. And once he does that,
fix them off!
You get... While that's happening, there is a...
iceberg right ahead!
And they tried to avoid it, but unfortunately they weren't able to avoid it and crash into the iceberg because they start sinking, and you get another big scene that is just like the I'm flying Jack, and that's the
Never let go, Jack.
And she holds on to Leonardo DiCaprio's corpse until he realizes that, oh my god, Leonardo DiCaprio's dead. Oh my god. And she grows super old and she dumps the medallion thing that reminds her of Jack or something like that. And the Oscars came in and they got multiple awards. I mean, here's some clips to show you.
James Cameron for Titanic.
The Oscar goes to James Horner, Titanic.
And the Oscar goes to Titanic.
So it comes to my conclusion, is Titanic overrated? I gotta say, yes. But doesn't mean it's a bad movie? No. I just think it's alright. I mean, it's like, a movie to watch from time to time. I mean, I think the complaints that I have is that it's too long, and I get that it's supposed to represent how long the sinking of the Titanic goes. But for a romance story that lasts like 2.5 hours long, I don't think a romance story needed to last 2.5 hours long. I mean, well, not just that, but it's just a story that's so simple. Well, not simple, but it has very little you can work with. Well, very little you can work with to fill in for that large runtime. But that's kind of it. I mean, the story's all right. And the production design and the visual effects and all that stuff was pretty great. And that's all I have to conclude. I mean, is it a bad movie? Nope. But is it amazing? No. But is it good? Yeah, I guess you can put it that way. And yeah, there you go.